What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in the Packers Primetime franchise, and we are on a bit of a streak. I believe we have 3 straight wins in the league. I mean, it's not like we're playing the greatest competition, but a win is a win, especially in a user league. And we do finally get Randall Cobb back this week, which is huge for us because we haven't had him since God knows what, maybe the first or second game. It's been a while. The team is finally back and healthy. Kind of ironic because the Packers are the exact opposite in real life. Rodgers is basically dead. It's sad, but I mean, it's how it goes. I mean, the team is just completely injured. Glass as hell. Here's the players of the week and whatnot. And you can see here, we are not leading the division. This is a very important game, though. You could see clearly an important game because if we win this, we will be leading the division. Kind of leading. We'll have like a half-game lead or whatnot because we'll have sweeped the Bears, and I believe it would put us at 3-0, 4-0 on the division for matchups in there. Good start for us. A little bit of a stop, but of course, getting a first down anyways. I didn't show it, but here comes another play. Pitch to the outside. What a play by, I believe, Kevin King there. Getting a nice, not really tackle, but he made him stumble, basically tackle him. 2nd and 13. Over in the middle, though, wide open to Jordan Howard. And he does get taken out of the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 from about the 50. And he goes with some play action to the right. Great throw underneath to, I believe, the fullback's diving forward. Getting about 9 yards there. 2nd and 1, you would expect a run. And that is not what he does. It's a play action. But we thought it was a run. And Clay Matthews ends up getting a beneficiary of just an overload, really. Getting a play, and there's an interception for Nicholson, the rookie, and Nicholson breaking off of a tackle. He's gone to the end zone, and just he pitches it back to Nick Perry there, giving some credit to the guys that made it possible. A little bit of pressure always makes it easier on a player to intercept the ball over the middle of the field. And was that tipped and caught? I think it was on 3rd and 4. Huge play for his for the deflection there. Coming with a commit up the middle in 1st and 10. Huge hit by can't tell if it was Josh Jones or Nicholson. Nicholson's been all over the ball, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was him. Up the middle, brought a blitz, and we just cannot bring him down, bouncing off. But Jordan Howard dislocated hip. You never know how long those injuries are, but he will be gone for the game, which, not gonna lie, we're not mad about it. 2nd and 12, getting a deflection there. Could have been picked, but it wasn't. 3rd and 12, a little bit of play action. Got a couple of blocks over the middle, and somehow that was caught for the 1st down. Another 3rd down here, 3rd and 9. Another play action, and look at the pressure, and the pressure is enough because he just throws it right to us. Can't really blame him there, though, because who would have thought that pressure was going to, actually get picked up. And we get a pick with Benardrick McKinney. So, I'm not having too bad of games with him. 3rd and 12 anyways. Late progression. And we find Adams over the middle of the field to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now. About 5 minutes left in the second. Trying to throw the ball away. And what do you know? Another wind-up as per usual. 3rd and 20 now. Getting with a screenplay. And Ty Montgomery isn't going to quite get there. But still gain 7, gives a little bit more room for the punt. Play action killing us all game long. But on 2nd and 7, we seem to have him wrapped up. Oh, what a hit. Josh Jones coming in there with the boom last second. 3rd and 2, and we crush him up the middle. Good stop. 4th and 1 now. He's going to go for a risky decision. I don't know why he would do it. And we stop him. Benardrick McKinney jumping on top of him, coming up very short on the QB sneak. 2nd and 13. A little bit of bumping going there. Jordy Nelson cannot bring down the play. 3rd and 13 now. A pretty huge play here, as you can see. About a minute left in the second. And over the middle, I believe that to be Devontae Adams getting a nice catch there to get the 1st down. And was that Jordy Nelson? It's Jordy Nelson indeed to the outside. Starting to pick up some yards here. 3rd and 10. Not the biggest drive, not the biggest play in the world because we can always go for our field goal. And that's exactly what we're going to be forced to do. Start of the second half. Up 10-0. Not a bad start. at all. And Jonathan Jones, he's got room on the kickoff, but he is going to be caught here potentially. And all the way down to the 2-yard line. That is unfortunate for him. First and goal, though, from the 2. Not bad field position. I'll put it that way. And here, we're getting caught with that stupid glitch again. Barrage's going in. Oh, kind of reminds me of another play where someone was taken down hard on their right shoulder. Jesus, that was, luckily we were not so unlucky. And look at that. I thought we had the bait, but of course, he finds it to the outside. Did we miss an extra point? I think we might have missed an extra point. 3rd and 3, and he's going to find some room with Kadeem carrying. There's a fumble on the play, and we recover it. Don't know what happened there, but somebody jumped in and punched it out. It might have been me as a user. I honestly can't remember. 1st and 10, though, underneath Davante Adams. Collecting a pretty good game, and it's a fumble right away, back-to-back. Both teams fumble on very bizarre ways. So either way, it cancels each other out pretty much, and he has the ball back. And a little bit of pressure to the outside. What a hit underneath by William Gay, I believe. 3rd and 13. Now, defense has been our pride and joy this year, surprisingly. And to the outside, he does get the catch, but it's going to be short. There's an injury in the play. Don't know who it is. Looked like it could have been our guy. 4th and 2. Another 4th down here. Can we make this stop? What is he going to do? Is he going to go for it? No, he was trying to draw us offside, so he punts the ball. 3rd and 14. Looking like a smart punt, too, because if you see this, and over the middle, we get Adams. Oh, no, Adams isn't done. And Adams is taken down to about the 40-yard line. Very clutch on 3rd down we have been this game, especially to Adams. Devontae has been pretty huge on 3rd down. And to the outside, wide open, Kendricks gets the 1st down. About 3 minutes left in the 3rd. We are taking some of this clock off. Ty Montgomery getting a little bit of room. Good, 4 or 5 yard gain. 3rd and 10 now, though. Gotta try to convert this. And Cobb is open. Might be the first target all game for him. All the way down to the 6-yard line. That was almost the game dagger right there. Running the ball to the outside. Aaron Jones cutting it back inside. Gain of 2. It's going to be 3rd and goal now from the 5-yard line. And he's coming with a blitz to the outside. Jamal Williams, guy we almost never call on, gets a wide open touchdown catch. Pretty much anyone could have made that play, and doesn't matter to us because 7 is 7. And yes, it was finally 7. We didn't miss the extra point this time. About 6 seconds in the 3rd. Not a bad decision to call a run there. Getting a bounce off. Good 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6 now. Start of the 4th quarter. And he's going to play action again. Quick throw. Good decision late. You had a guy, it was tough sled in there with the pressure yet again. Ty Montgomery getting popped right after we get the ball back and a holding call. And he's going to get the ball here. So with 1st and 5 from the 8-yard line, you got to assume this is where they're probably going to get their first points of the game. Running to the outside, and he gets the touchdown. So just like that, the late 4th, although he misses the extra point, probably should have went for 2 as well. And to the inside, oh my lord, Cobb on the play action. Did not expect that at all, and Cobb's almost up to 100 yards just off of 2 throws. 3rd and 10 from the 22-yard line. This is pretty much game unless we make a stupid mistake. To the outside, Kendricks open down to the 4-yard line, and a few short runs that go backwards later. It's 3rd and goal at the 11, and at this point, kind of doing the friendly thing and just running it forward. 26-6. I mean, unless a miracle happens, we should be able to hold on for this one. And here he's gonna run it. It appears, and I completely whiff. And a huge hit late. That should be a penalty. That's gonna be looked at in the front office. Kevin King gonna get docked some pay. And look at that right there. Is that Clay Matthews making another play? 2 sacks on the game, I believe. Clay Matthews doing a ton more in this season for us than he does in real life. 3rd and 16, and he's intercepted. I'm not trying to say I love seeing interceptions, but I do when it comes to Josh Jones. We're trying to win Defensive Rookie of the Year for him, and I believe that puts him at pick number 5, especially at the strong safety spot. I cannot be mad. 3rd and 14, rolling out to the right, and man, we are so lucky because that, another hit. Taking a hit just like, he did in real life, to rolling out to the right, taking a hit there. 3rd and 10, though. gain of next to nothing. 4th and 10 now, about 20-some seconds left. Kind of just wasting the clock, it would appear. Rolling out to the right, under pressure. Is going to take a chuck down the field, and William Gay almost picks it off. And here, going to just run the ball. I mean, I don't like to kneel it. Brings everyone back, and we have all the room in the world. Going to slide, though. Going to slide. I tried to slide earlier, but my controller is so dodgy. It's ridiculous. Like, because I could have gotten all the way down to the 1 if I wanted to, but I didn't. You know, it was a good game. It was a good game. I think some of the fumbles early on for him kind of, you know, ruined the momentum. It was just rough. And then, you know, the pressure, it was just somehow getting there. I know the Bears don't have the greatest offensive line ever, but usually we don't get our sheds. And I know we did come with blitzes here and there, but we usually don't get the sheds that we probably should, or just in general don't get the sheds, because our team really isn't that great on the outside. That's going to be our #1 position we're going to be looking for in the draft, besides, I would argue, middle linebacker. Cornerback, middle linebacker, and outside pass rusher are the top 3 needs at least. And I really can't tell which one's the most, because Clay Matthews is 31, and right now his stats aren't great. His stats in general are not great right now. I don't even like Nick Perry's stats. He's about to be 28 years old with like 84 block shed and 84 power move. Or maybe 86 block shed. I don't care if it's 99 block shed. Run support's nice and all, but we need some pass rush. You know, we're lucky that the blitz has been coming in here and there, but what happens when we play the likes of Cookie Boy, where he's got the Titans offensive line? You know, we're not going to be able to get outside on him. And in the league, if you can't get pressure on the quarterback, you might as well be as good as dead, because it's the 100% most important thing on a defense is the pass rush. The pass rush, I suppose the run support, but the pass rush is clearly #1 without a doubt. Overall, pretty good game. Rodgers' completions were down a little bit, but, you know, since that, you know, the last time we took a loss, we've been on a streak. We are now 5-4. We started off 1-4, which is ridiculously bad. Defense, both teams had a little bit of sacks, actually. Safeties did really well for us. And then, of course, Benardrick, McKinney, and then Jonathan Jones, return of 96 yards. That is really nice. Not even a question there. And here are the NFL awards as we speak, at the moment, at least. Obviously, some of this is going to change, probably, especially the fact that Ty Montgomery is still on the list, even though we have just been god-awful running the ball. It's not even been funny. Running the ball has not been good for us. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we're at like #4 or 5. It's hard. It's hard, especially with a safety. You know, strong safety, free safety. Those positions usually don't win the awards for best, you know, defensive player or best rookie defensive player. None of that. It's usually the middle linebackers, the corners, pass rushers. It's almost never the safety. So maybe try to break a little bit of history here, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I think we have another one coming out a little bit later today, kind of involving the whole Packers situation. It's probably going to be something worth watching. But yeah, I mean, we're on a streak. I believe we play... Who do we play next week? Is it the Ravens? I think the next week we play the Ravens, who is technically run by Texas Boy, but he hasn't been like playing. So I think we have to play against the AI, and you guys know the AI. They love to put in work on us, so it's definitely going to be a game of the season, potentially. So yeah, here's the awards. You already seen them all coming up here. But yeah, I don't know if we can win any. Well, hopefully. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!